Hello everyone, I'm Sunghoon Che studying at Plant Genomics Lab. I'd like to present about CNN's convolution neural network, and I will answer about three questions. What is CNN, why CNN, and how use CNN? First, what is CNN? As you may know, CNN is convolution neural network. Then you will have another question. What's the neural network? Neural network is based on the operating principle of human neuron. It accepts the signal from dendrite and it passes through the axon to the axon terminal. However, the signal is weak or too weak to reach the end of axon, or it can be delivered strongly. And the signal to the end of the axon is connected and then delivered to the dendrite of the next neuron. And this like artificial neural network input signal that is multiplying the input value x with the weight w, adding the bias b, and then creating the result y through the activation function, which is the basis of the artificial neuron and the optimization process of finding the right value by changing the values of w and b to create the desired y value is called running or training. So back to CNN. CNN is neural network that has been widely used since Professor Ian LeCun introduced it in 1998, and it has been performing almost as powerful as a silver bullet in the field of image recognition. It has also been used in speech recognition and natural language processing and has shown excellent performance in usability. By default, CNN models consist of convolution layers and pooling layers, and depending on how much and how you stack these layers, performing differences and problems that can be solved can be different. The concept of the convolution layer and pooling layer is very simple. Compression of values in the area specified in a two-dimensional plane matrix to one value. However, when compressing to one value, the convolution layer applies weights and bias, but and takes the pooling layer simply takes the approach of importing one of values. Like max pooling is take a max value, and average pooling takes more average value. So that was a brief description of CNN. Next topic, why CNN? There are three answers. First, CNN runs the features directly so you don't have to extract them manually. Hundreds of layers that make up CNN can be thought to detect different characteristics of the images. Second, CNN has the highest level of recognition. CNN provides an optimal architecture for image recognition and pattern detection. Yeah. And accelerating via GPU is also possible. Third, it is possible to rerun and use CNN for new awareness work based on existing network. CNN fine-tuned and pre-run networks can do recycling. This makes it much easier and faster to archive your goals than running directly from the beginning. So next topic and last topic. How use CNN? First, run Ubuntu and run virtual and environment and run JupyterLab. Import TensorFlow to help you with TensorFlow. To help you, TensorFlow is help you with machine learning and import the MNIST dataset. MNIST dataset is consists of images of handwritten character. And start model materializations. And the first dimension of x, none, is the number of input data. And the last dimension, 1, is the number of feature. And MNIST data is a gracious image. So use 1 because there is only one color on the channel. It also defines the keep underbar prop placeholder for the 10 classification dropout that are output values. Next, configure the first CNN layer. Create a layer of convolution with a 3x3 corner. The code for creating a convolution layer with 32 corners, then move one scalar down and right with input layer X and first layer with W1. Next, create a plane layer. Create a plane layer with the preceding convolution layer as the input layer and a corner size of 2x2. Make the second layer. It consists of 64 convolution layers and a plane layers the size of 2x2. 32 in W2 is the number of corners in the first layer. Now use the extracted picture used to construct a layer that produces 10 classifications. Take 256 output values from the last hidden layer in the model configuration S3 and create 10 output values with a final output value of 0 to 9 labels. Create cost function and optimization function so we can test running and result verification code. And code results. So you can see model's accuracy is 99.1%. So my presentation is done. Thank you for your attention and thank you.